Hello and welcome back to our video. This problem, we're given this fraction, which is equal to h of x, and we're asked for what value of x, is the function h undefined. So when is this undefined? When the denominator is equal to 0. So when x minus 5 squared plus 4 times x minus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, given this equation, there's two ways to go about it. You could just distribute out the x minus 5 and the 4 and get everything together and then set that equal to 0 and solve for that. Or you could have a little trick, right? We can do it that way, but there is a trick. If we say, okay, let's say let x minus 5 be equal to y. Okay, so how would that change this equation? Well, we have x minus 5 squared, so that's going to become y squared, plus 4 times x minus 5 becomes 4y now. Again, since x minus 5 is equal to y, plus 4 is equal to 0. And this you'll notice as the square of y plus 2. Right? This is a lot easier to solve than this, just because it's not because it's actually any more difficult. When you actually factor everything out, or distribute everything out and combine and everything, it's actually not a hard quadratic to solve, but this is a lot quicker. So you have y plus 2 squared, right, is equal to 0. Therefore, for this to be equal to 0, y plus 2 has to be equal to 0. Subtracting 2 from both sides, we get y is equal to negative 2. All right, is that what we're looking for? No, we're looking for what value of x. Since x minus 5 is equal to y, we can just plug in x minus 5 back in after we just took it out. And adding 5 on both sides, we find that the function h is undefined when x is equal to negative 2 plus 5 is 3. Again, this is sort of just a trick that you will not actually change the way you solve it, right? If you ended up simplifying this out, you'd end up with x squared, I believe, minus 6x plus 9. And then once you go from there, you're doing a similar thing where you're factoring it and figuring out the solutions, and you're going to get to x minus 3 anyways. But this is just a way that I thought was a little bit easier and maybe would help you in the future. But anyways, thank you as always for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.